May 5th, 2020. In a graveyard, a mourner at a funeral films as a man is laid to rest in a coffin with a glass window.
Oh my gosh, what was that? What was that?
Is that a hand?
The dead man's hand seems to be moving inside the coffin, waving like a desperate cry for help.
It makes you wonder if, rather than a funeral, we're actually watching a huge and horrifying mistake.
On this particular island, some locals believe their relatives' bodies can be very active indeed after their death. Years after a person's funeral, relatives dig up their decaying bodies and throw a party for the dead.
Some people refer to their dead as the Rolang, or the corpses that stand up. I think we would more likely refer to them as the Walking Dead.
Shocking images show the living as they bring the dead back to their villages for rituals and ceremonies.
They'll take their dead aunt or their dead grandmother for a walk from the burial cave back to the village, dress them up a bit, give them something to eat, take them back. So they never seem to part company with their own dead.
From an Indonesian point of view, where they have the belief that the dead can potentially, with the help of a shaman, rise and walk, then perhaps it wouldn't be as alarming to them that somebody was moving within their coffin, even though they were absolutely empirically dead.
Biologist Leslie Samuel discovers a medical condition that can make it seem like a patient has died, one that baffles even modern medicine.
Catalepsy turns the living into the dead by dropping the heart rate and breathing down to levels below the norm for humans.
A person suffering from catalepsy can also become stiff, as though going through rigor mortis, and will be less sensitive to pain.
Doctors around the world have been fooled by conditions like catalepsy, so we can't rule it out at this point.
The way that hand kind of raises up as if this person is coming out of a deep sleep, it kind of leads me to believe that this person was alive the whole time.
Could it be that Indonesian doctors have just made a mistake and they're about to bury this guy alive?